Hello and welcome to Lord Lukan. In today's episode, Montana Millz shows us an impression.
Hey, coming along and, you know, the ring business.
Discount Keira Knightley does an impression of a gangster.
Action. Actions.
And Shawn of the Shed gets down and slightly less dirty than he was before he got down. Hello, konnichiwa, and ni hao. It's great to see you again, and a massive thank you to our subscribers and those viewers that helped me reach the first milestone of 1,000 subs. I'm so grateful, and as a thank you, this week I'm giving a 20% discount on everything in my little shop. Link in the description below, and just use the code hang on a sec. Yes, I know, I would have made it the full thing, but there was a limit on the characters. Righty, enough of that. Let's bang our heads against this week's episode. And we're flinging ourselves into Ohio to smell what sneaky Sarah's up to. Ugh, gross. I don't know why I said that.
We're gonna meet a special friend of Mommy's, okay?
Yeah, Mummy's special friend, yes. If the word special is inserted to anything, it generally translates to naughty. I have a thing called Daddy's Special Juice.
You got the drink. You got the drink. Oh.
I hear that lying a lot stunts your growth, you know.
I do feel like I'm betraying Shawn by not telling him.
There you go. See what I mean?
If I found out that he was doing something like that, I would be upset. So I'm breaking my own rules right now.
It's no surprise, is it? Sneaky Sarah's such a hypocrite. She's a lot like her swing, isn't she? She goes back and forth on her morality, and people just wish she'd go and get Oh yeah, kids. Yeah, they're well known for keeping secrets, you know. This is clearly a genius-level plan.
And there goes the car. Did he go through the red light?
He went through the red light again today.
Does he speed too?
Yeah.
He speeds.
So is she under the impersonation that, like, Shawn's her father, or what?
I don't know what she thinks.
Not knowing stuff? Kids.
I've never had that talk with her because it was kind of pointless up until now.
Sure, totally pointless. I mean, what's the point in having a talk about why she doesn't have her dad around? It's not like the subjects of parents would have come up at school or something, or her friends, you know. I'm sure she'll work it out for herself and totally won't have attachment issues or anything.
Way.
Yeah, right. Giving herself away is exactly what's on her mind.
I'll be having it. Who be having it? That might be the movie we be watching sometimes.
It's time for me to go home.
Okay, so it is sweet that they did that, but is it right to teach her that she can get picked up and kissed by random adult special friends? I just can't with these people. Well, let's drop in on Chance to see what kind of bullshit he's spitting today. He and Tayler are off to get some financial advice.
We're wasting time going over here. I could be power washing a job right now.
Yeah, you could be spending 12 hours making less than minimum wage instead of fixing your problems. Fantastic idea.
It looks like from your different expenses that you should have enough to not have revolving balances, actually.
Yeah, where else are you spending your money?
Ooh, I love it when he squirms. What kind of genius-level excuse do you think he'll come up with?
I mean, I have a bad habit, like, when I'm driving to work, I like to stop at the store.
Of course, the store. Yeah, you know that really expensive store that sells caviar and foie gras sandwiches. Yeah, that's my problem too, you know.
I'll buy 2 sodas, 2 for $4.
You're a goddamn genius!
Look at her face. The heat from that bullshit is starting to give her a tan. I don't think she even hears it anymore.
And then I'll get like a breakfast sandwich. And
Ooh-wee, that face gets worse and worse.
But when I get off work, like I'll get off, don't be mad, but I'll get off at like 12, 1 o'clock sometimes. And I'll just leave the job site and go from Newtown to the casino.
Look at this woman. She's just one of the victims of hurricane bullshit. Donate just $1 today and your money could go towards euthanizing this dickhead. Just look at her face. She used to look like this, but now she looks like this. And hurricane bullshit came and blew away all her will to live. So give $1 today and help the victims of hurricane bullshit.
We'd have like 700 in the bank, and I would go in there with $200. And I would lose, well, I'd pull out another 200, and I would lose, but I'm trying to win that money back because I know in one good spin, I can win it back. Or a couple.
A whole bunch of bad spins.
So I'll leave 700 negative.
You must have a goddamn IQ of 160.
I just feel like I'm.
That's why I don't tell you nothing though, because this.
It's totally her fault. Can't believe it. Having a go at him for spunking all the money up the wall. I mean, the nerve of some people. I think I'm going to call this episode The Mensa Convention Does Big Brain Deception. So let's go visit Jeffrey Dahmer and that hair and discount Keira Knightley to see what's a-cooking.
I did take the house arrest deal, and I'm not going to tell Lindsay because I want to surprise her that I can handle my own.
God damn it, Gump! You're a goddamn genius.
She's probably going to be a little irritated that she wasn't, part of the decision making, but I've got to find the right time to be able to tell her.
You are goddamn gifted, Private Gump.
Discount Keira then gets all gangster and decides to get some of her money back from the people she's lent it to.
I'm gonna keep it G real. I don't f with you cause you disrespecting me. You disrespect my hood.
Do you want to collect some money from me? Have you seen Dee Dee? She owes me $1,800. Okay, what about Stanley? He owes me $1,400. Chris owes me $1,000. Action. Actions.
Look how smug she is there. Acting all OG because she's lent some money to people that will never pay her back. She's about as scary as a big fluffy doggy. Okay, no, I mean, she's scary like, I don't know, some seafood, or something.
You're not listening to what I'm saying, Lindsay.
Because you're not saying anything, Blaine.
Yeah, Jeffrey, and what the hell is the plan? I have no idea what he's waiting for. Is this not the right time? Was 5 minutes ago not the right time? Bloody hellfire, Jeff. And your hair.
I gotta go smoke, man. You stress me out.
I've got to say, though, they've done that house up pretty well.
Thank you.
Let me help you.
Thank you. You know how you can help me? You can help me with just calm down.
Who the hell was that in the background? I do hope he magically disappears by the time they've finished hugging and the camera shows this angle again.
Tell me when you're ready for me to start collecting money up, okay?
Ah, there we go. The magic of unscripted TV. And from one magic trick to another, we're off down the secret panel to join OG Cam Copperfield.
Now watch, because you won't want to believe this.
Who's got his own little magic trick?
I would make the best pornos in this mirror.
And then
Keeping it classy. But there's not much going on here. OG Cam is trying to be all coy about his call centre money, and Aris wants him to meet her friend, the corrections officer. So that's all you really need to know, really. Let's go see if we can make fun of Dirty D in the aftermath of that fisticuffs that happened in the other episode. His sister's hurt her fingers.
My fingers hurt.
Dirty D's had some losses too.
No, I gotta go get my jeweler and my watch fixed. My diamonds fell out.
Yeah, sure. I don't think diamantes count as diamonds. Hang on a second. This one looks familiar. Well, receptionists at a surgery make enough money to buy the watch it's based on, the Cartier Santos, which is worth around about $56,000. And those are really well known for having losing the diamonds. So then Dirty D shows that he doesn't really play both sides by flipping his loyalty again.
Monique, she's trying to come
Yeah, she's so fake. Like, you just on her line, you don't even do all that. Like,
not even like
that's
that.
what I was just telling her, like, Monique.
So while Dirty D is nursing his ego, Motel Mo has got off to do what she does best. Find a motel and look at her phone. But she's busy playing the victim too.
I gave Derek's sisters plenty of opportunities to get to know me.
Yeah, you know, when you were there shouting from across the car park, or coming across to the car, or maybe when you were standing about doing nothing while everybody else was arguing for you. But Dirty D's reaping what he sowed, and is left behind by his sisters.
Monique has shown me a different side of her this time.
Well then, that seems like a reasonable time to see what Discount Kira and Jeffrey are up to. And they've got a visitor. Discount Michael Douglas is coming over to say hello.
What's up? What's up? What's that right there?
Say what?
What's that right there?
Yeah, you too. I think I need some subtitles on this one.
What's that right there? He would marry you.
What's he saying now? I don't think even Discount Kira has a clue what Discount Michael Douglas is saying either.
Oh, so you're talking about marriage?
Well, no, I'm just telling you.
That's what he's going on about. This is gonna be a smooth conversation.
Pops is not what I expected. I'm not really sure what I expected. Steve. He's very blunt.
Well, yes, he was hardly likely to be a sharp kind of a guy, was he? Hey, haha.
How did you gonna blame mate again?
What?
How did you gonna blame mate again?
I have literally no idea what he's saying, so I'm just going to assume my own thing with my own subtitles.
How did you gonna blame mate again?
Discount Michael Douglas is rather fond of a bit of lang meat, apparently, but there's some incoherent conversation about something or other, and Discount Douglas gives such a backhanded compliment that Discount Kira was left with knuckle hair on her cheek.
I love you because I know he does, and then I feel good about you. I think.
Well, glad you cleared that up. Anyway, it's time to go over to our favorite fake wrap-up.
Took an airline, took one again, crashed a Ferrari, so I hopped in the Benz. I don't even drive. I don't even know how to drive.
Whoops, not that one. This one.
Hi, Mike.
What's up?
Have you ever wondered what would happen if all the characters from this show were chucked into one big gene pool and a baby was produced? Well, on a completely unrelated note, Millz' son is now living with him.
How you liking school?
It's good, you know, I'm making friends.
Anywho, Michael has had a meeting with his probation and has been given a letter to let him know if he can go to Las Vegas. Look at these people in the background, doing their best to act unaware of what's happening.
Finally, we get to do something.
Yeah, but not you kids. You don't get to go. And maybe they went to Atlanta for that weekend, you know, with all the strippers and stuff. But yeah, they never get to do anything. So, Tragic Mike and Juju decided they need to get rid of the kids for a week, and Justine pulls out her best apologies.
The relationship with Ann and I is still mending. We're making slow progress, but we're trying.
Yeah, so these little steps include ditching your kids that have never really met her, leaving them alone for a week, and just as Millz was telling his son how excited he was to have him around. Wow, so excited he was gonna off for a week or so.
Well, I want to let you know that I just got my permission slip.
Now you're talking my language.
Well, Mocha speaks the language of permission slips. Impressive.
Talking business, right? This is you pulling up by yourself so we can get this rolling. Yes or no? Yes.
I don't know about pulling up by myself. Of course, I'm bringing my baby girl with me.
Here we go.
I'm totally with Mocha Chocolata. Is he f***ing 12? Does he need her to hold his hand? Although, considering that Millz' appeal is largely based on the fact that he's been on the TV with his partner, it's not as if it's something they can hide.
I hope when I get there, he's gonna change his mind. This is what it's about right now. This is my precious. My precious.
Then Maturity Millz does a lovely impression of Mocha.
Hey, you coming along and, you know, the ring business.
Then Juju does an impression of someone smelling a fart.
And so I'm like, yo, bro, you know.
No, you weren't. You were like...
I'll give you a holler, bro.
Bratty Juju isn't going to have any of that. It's her adventure too, you know.
He can get over herself. I'm coming.
I mean, what else would she do? Look after the kids, she says, she's missed out on. Perhaps spend some quality time with Sultana, who is on the spectrum. Maybe even make Mike Jr. feel welcome. No. It's much better to traipse around all pregnant and keep Millz in her pocket. So, Bravery Millz uses his level 1 diplomacy skills.
Let's just have a good trip, please.
Careful, Millz, or she'll have you on the naughty step. So, that's enough of big bad gangster Juju. Big bad gangster Millz. Time to see what craziness Shawn of the Shed is getting up to.
Is this?
A hot tub.
A hot tub? In the living room?
A hot tub. In the fucking living room. I really have no words.
You know, I tried calling you, you didn't even answer me. You guys at least have fun?
Yeah, we definitely had fun. Yeah. Yeah.
This is borderline abuse, really, isn't it? Teaching a child it's okay to lie to people, and that poor kid is tying herself up in knots with awkwardness. Clearly she's been taught that lying isn't a great idea, and that it isn't sitting well with her.
Can I get in it?
Can you get in it? Well, it's still trying to warm up.
Maybe tomorrow or something, we'll figure it out.
No. You don't want to get in that thing tomorrow. Shawn of the Shed is hoping for some special time, so it may contain more DNA than Jurassic Park. But he did put some effort into it. Rose petals, heart balloons, smiley faces. Who the hell gets a smiley faced balloon for a romantic night? Well, clearly Shawn of the Shed does. Sorry, I do apologise, that was unnecessary. Forgive me for any symptoms of PTSD you may experience.
I didn't know that you were gonna do all this. This whole thing was a shock to me.
Shock. Yeah, that's the word you want to hear. Maybe the word surprise would have been a better choice, but maybe I agree. Shawn of the Shed is half naked and sitting in a hot tub in the living room, and that is a bit of a shock. And how does he think he's going to empty that thing? Maybe it's a case that she's not the only one that needs bailing out. Hey, Krabby Dad joke. Good job.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Do you not understand being tired?
Well, being tired was a shitty excuse when Shawn of the Shed was using it the other day.
Well, something's going on.
Nothing's I just told you what the issue was. So you're just making up in your head.
Yeah, that and funny guy. Totally your imagination. The shit she says that it'll be televised within 3 months of this being filmed. Yeah, totally your imagination too.
You're missing out.
Well, I'm not sure about that. Okay then, right. Enough of this debauchery. That's it for part 1. Thank you for sticking around. Part 2 will be along in just a second. So stick out your thumb, catch up the big love, and I'll see you very soon.